Wait. What? Rewards enabled. Oh, I think that's just like a Halloween thing. Unless I made a affiliate and didn't notice. All right. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Say my name and save me from the dark. Get my blood to run before I come alive. Where's my... Alright. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Oh. Okay, tonight, on tonight's episode, we are trying to figure out how to do math for a bunch of objects we don't know about. This is gonna suck, because this whole file is terrible. It's a disaster. A lot of really weird calculations and stuff going on. I'm gonna have to take a lot of liberties with maps and stuff, I think. There's gonna be a very map-heavy situation in here. I might just like... I don't want to rewrite it. No, I don't have to rewrite it. I just have to figure out how to like represent this stuff well. Where does this get used? Nowhere. This doesn't get used anywhere. So I'm gonna delete it. Oh, it's like busted. Oh, because we're gonna use like some like load activity ops or something. Oh, the summer time has come, and that's a banger. Are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around. Variety music tonight. Where you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together. So we don't want to do this. Well, we have to go through. Oh, dude, how is this gonna work? This is gonna be weird. Very weird. So this should probably be a map. because this will be a variant, and then the data. Will you go, lassie, go? And this should probably also then be a map. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Also, all of these. Oh man. So, to count these things up... Oh, dude, I'm frozen. I don't even know how... Oh, man. Maybe I should write out all of what we need to gather. So, starting with what we need. First of all, we need... straight up activity logs. List of those. And then we need activity plus host counts. Totals. Oh, well, not total. Maybe? Oh, because that's gathering. Alright, mods, ban Corn King TG. I've never seen him before. Ban him. Please. Song request. Am I about to get rickrolled? I'm about to get an ad. That's what I'm gonna get. GG. What is this? This anime stuff. Okay, I'll queue it up. It is in the queue. Loyal viewer. Send my coding playlist? I don't really have a coding playlist. I'm just like... I mean, I've been listening... it depends. It's super chaotic. I don't have like one playlist. Sometimes I listen to soundtracks. Sometimes I listen to just whatever. Right now, I'm just listening to like... Well, I've been on a kick of... I have an error on line 8? No, I don't. This is line 8. There's no error. GG. Walk in, buddy. Okay, we need to get in rank, well, non-migrated activity. Oh, dude, wait, how do I shoot? I need to open recurve MD. Bye, Mr. Marsh. Stay in the stream. Just mute it. I need lurks. Please. Leave the tab open. I'm desperate. I almost have affiliate, right? But I need I'll be fine. Corn, you can do that. We still need to exclude migrated activities. And I don't know how we're gonna do that. What if... Wait. What if instead of migrating and giving him a value of -1, we just give him a value of 0? Because if we change to calculating the XP at runtime... You got married when you hit 1600 Onyx? That's not high enough, buddy. You already heard me. 2200 or above. Elusive agreed. So, GG. Oh, man. Well, how do I do this? Non-migrated activity counts. Okay, here's your song, Corn. If it's trash, I'm skipping it. Okay, not trash so far. Jamming so far. Okay, I'm not as much of a fan of this part. You're such a weeb. I can't. What is this, bro? Okay, alright, I'll give it a chance. I just can't. I just can't focus, bro. What is this? Bro. Oh, I can't, bro. Are you saying to give it 2 minutes because it's basically 2 minutes long? I have to sit through this whole thing? Help! Help me! Oh, bro. You listen to this in raids? Are you insane? Dog, I can't, bro. I can't. How do you listen to this in raids? How? Oh, dude, I'm about to skip, bro. I mean, that's understandable. If it makes you happy, I guess that's good. It's not making me happy. It's mostly if the vocals were different, I think it'd be fine. How much longer is this? Okay, whatever. I'll let it finish. I don't know if I'd say I hate them, but I don't love them. If I'm being quite honest. Okay. I gotta log in, bro. I gotta log in, please. Bro, why are you sending me a Spotify link, dog? Also, if it's more of this kind of music, I'm not listening to it. Nope. 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 You're cooked. You're cooked. You're a weeb. You're cooked. I'm getting rid of the overlay. We're not doing that tonight. Nah. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. I don't hate you. I just hate the music you listen to. Holy moly. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't hate chat. But when there is no chat, then I kind of can just do whatever. Alright, so basically I need to write methods. The juxtaposition between the previous song and this song is insane. Okay, so we're gonna have this list activities, and then we're gonna have something similar for counting them. You know what I just realized too? Is we need the variant in here so that we can filter by variant. Ops variant isn't empty, then we're gonna go ahead and say seek ec variant is ops variant. This is too rage for right now. I think I might just go back to the Halo soundtrack because that's pretty calm and centering. Yeah, we're locking in. I'm not playing your playlist, bro. I'm sorry. I can't focus to that music. I don't want to listen to K-pop either, bro. I need to, bro, I'm coding right now, dude. I can't be all hopped up on soda and like, I don't know, I can't do it. No, Joe, your playlist is just like I can't focus to that either. You have a Secunda Salundus playlist. That was a reference. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Denis Villeneuve and Hans Zimmer in the chat. Count activities ops. Okay, so this one is going to be kind of like this one, except it's going to get counts instead of returning any data. And we're going to write this better than the first one, because the other ones were terrible. Yeah, you can mute me, just as long as you leave the tab open. Please. I'm begging. I need lurks. I need... Okay, specifically... I need 3 concurrent viewers or more so I can get affiliate. Because I'm almost there. That's basically the only thing left that I need. Actually, I'm going to make that my caption. I'm going to say, please, lurk. I am close to affiliate. Thank you. Aerith theme song, FF7. Okay. There's like a million versions of it. I don't know what you want from me. Count activities ops. Mods, ban this guy spamming links in the chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. both will be distinct. Those are primary keys. All right, I queued it for another time. Sorry. Sorry, gang. So how am I gonna exclude migrated events? Because, oh right, by setting their XP to 0. So I don't want it to be negative. So in the migration script, oh, the way it's getting copied in XP. Okay, so we can't use this. We gotta get rid of that. Oh man. You know what's frustrating is like functionality wise we're really close, like we can create variants and stuff, but the whole progression half of it is still kind of janky. I'm making upgrades to what you know as Tango. What am I adding? Okay, so basically what is being added is the ability for any given server to create their own, event type. So the way it looks here, I'll just put so basically like this. So rather than like right now sorry dude, I'm waffling right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, so right now you can do log event or you can do log recruitment. That's it, right? And both of these behave in a certain way, you know? And basically, I don't know why I wrote those arrows. Not everybody does events and recruitments, right? So let's say you're an Arma 3 clan, or, you know, I hate the word clan, bro. Let's say you're an Arma 3 group, and you wanna do something like, a log training and log live exercise, or like live log operation, or log meeting, right? And you want to have totally distinct types for all those. That's basically what this overhaul does. So you can create activity variants, and then on top of that, it adds an XP system. So rather than just going on the raw numbers of these, you can give each of these a default XP amount. So maybe this is worth 10 XP, and this is worth 20 XP, and this is worth 5 XP. Huh? You playing it? Yeah. So the goal isn't just to launch to the Halo clan community. The goal is that this can get used by any Discord server that wants to have some kind of progression built into their server that isn't just based on messages sent. So activity-based progression. Oh, funny you should ask. I want to know something kind of cool. So right now, let's see. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. I gotta turn that down. Holy moly. So right now, the Tango bot is running on a single machine. So, running on one shared virtual CPU with the minimum of 256 megabytes of RAM. Now, we are running at, let's see, let's give a little check. Over the last 2 days, we have been running at an average of 0.0% load. That means we are basically, we're somewhere in this area. That's where we're at. And we are running at a constant, what percentage is this? We are running at a constant 92 megabytes out of 256 megabytes. And this value does not change. So, right now, we're basically running for free. Because the bot is so freaking efficient that it doesn't really need servers. Now, the only cost that it's going to incur is the database. And even that's cheap. Because the data footprint of this bot is just little rows of text. Like, there's no big data involved in this bot. It's a little bit of text. So, it's extremely efficient and extremely small. So, we could scale, at this rate, we could scale, like, to, like, 1,000 servers and be fine. Also, database-wise, we're sitting at, wait, let me see. Wait, where's, what's... I'm stupid, I should be able to do this in my head, but... We are sitting at 0.01% of capacity. It's tiny. It's like microscopic. So servers are not a concern, at least not right now. Not for a long time. Which is pretty epic. Okay. We're figuring out activities. And how on earth to make this stuff work together correctly. Which is very hard. Does that answer your question? Cool. Oh yeah, we're kind of caught up on this whole... Find an obsession game, yeah. Well, dude, here's the thing. We could even, like... Let's see. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a game. Let's say it's just some, like, random server. Like, you could have, like, log... You know, I don't know. What, like, you could do anything. Like, let's say it's like a community gaming server. Log Halo session. You know? Log, you know, Battlefield session. You could do literally anything you want with it. Because also, on top of this, is you can completely customize the fields. So... Aside from host, participants, and duration, which are the defaults, you can have any fields you want. So you could have like, you know, best attitude, coolest armor, you know? Oh yeah, you could have like, log. Well, here's another thing, is for like work performance, you could do like log 3-hour focus block or something like that. Or maybe you'd use hours for the weight. But like log work. And then you could have like well, I guess you could use another thing is that I'm gonna try and figure out is you could use using duration as a multiplier or something. So like let's say you work for 5 hours, that could multiply the base XP by 1.5 or something. So it's literally, the goal is basically to make this thing like an actual flexible, at least my goal is to make this like a super flexible product that facilitates progression. Because that's I think what will make it turn into something bigger is if anyone can use it in any sort of way. And that's kind of what I'm working on right now. But it's hard. It's tough. Transitioning away from the sort of, kind of simple events and recruitments thing is not easy. So figuring it out. Am I trying to be high council? Absolutely not. No. Never. I do not want to be in high council. Why? Because that's just not what I want to spend my time on. I don't care that much about the clan community. I love SOR and but I don't want to do that. That's just, I'm not interested in clan leadership, like, to that degree. I've even considered stepping down as contingents 2IC to focus on playing the game and doing bot stuff. So, because I'm just not into it. It's just not what I want to spend my time on. I have very, very limited capacity these days, and so I have to be really wise about where I choose to allocate my time. And Halo clan activities cannot be, number one. That's kind of first to go. So I can't make that commitment and do a good job. Okay. So let's get the guild in here as well. What did we just add? Nothing. Okay, so we need scores. We need this map of scores. And then we need to get our variants. So list variants. Honestly, the design of this whole project is kind of janky. Because, like, it honestly should be, like everything should be on the bot. rather than like trying to do this weird pseudo-functional bad imperative sort of thing. I don't know. I'll do that later. One thing at a time. So whose bot is this? What do you mean? Like who mods it? Who made it at first? I wrote this one from scratch. Loosely, well, so one guy made the first pass of the old Tango bot, and then another guy came in and made a second version, and then I came in and made a third version, except the difference is this one has been completely from scratch. The design, like under the hood, is 100% different. It was initially, the command interface was initially done to be a drop-in replacement for the old bot. But that one, now that we've basically done that, we've migrated over to this new one. I'm wanting to implement some ideas that I had before, which is like the XP system and activity variants and stuff like that. So now it's kind of evolving. All the XP system work for the check user stuff. That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. So this file is the thing responsible for check user, basically. So this, you may kind of recognize this. This is the template that gets a bunch of data injected into it. And this is the method that does it. The challenging part, though, is that we no longer are going to have these fields hard-coded. I need to basically, like, on the fly, generate this whole thing to be able to include, like, you know, if we add, like, meeting or whatever, you know, meeting hosts. And it would look like that, basically. So it's certainly complex, but it is possible. I see it in my head, but I'm not quite there yet. So what is this? What is this mysterious link? Oh, it's the song. Okay, fine. Fine. Here it is. Do you want me to fall asleep? No, this is nice. It's pretty. How do I... I know you do. You'll get there. One day. Maybe I don't actually need... I'm just going to put it in there anyways because it makes logical sense. This is very pretty. This is very emotional. Gotta get past the first step. What's the first step? In your head, what do you think the first step is? There's a cute girl in your class, but you don't know how to talk to her. Are you being for real? Like, are you serious? Is this an actual situation that you're in, or are you just saying that for fun? I'd like to say it for fun, but it is also real. Well, have you interacted with her at all? Yes, introduced. Head manager. Okay. Are you in the same club? Is that a common point of interest? She didn't show up again. We're in the same class. I don't know. You just ask her to coffee. You're like, hey, could we go get coffee sometime? What you don't want to do is try to like fake it and be sneaky. And be like, hey, I need help with my homework. Or like, hey, can you help me study? Because that's just kind of like, I feel like that's kind of cringe. Be forthright. The song ended. Kind of immediate. What do you mean? You're not asking her to marry you, dude. You're just asking her out. What? What? What do you mean, oh well? Dog. Come on. Bruh. Oh, the counts. I forgot about how weird the counts are, dude. Because we have to say count of that, and then we have to do count... I gotta go look at the old code, because I kind of forgot how to do this. Oh wait, where's the... What was I trying to find? Oh, I was trying to figure out how the... Oh, wait a second. Let me try to do this. This is tweaking. Where's my author? Too fast. Ooh. Why don't I get Frontlines roles? Because I can't play the video game right now, dog. Also, I gotta be honest, Frontlines right now is kind of sad. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's kind of sad. I also just, I don't know, rating's hard, man. People just complain so much and it sucks. It just ruins the vibe a lot. And I don't know, it's just not like, I don't know, man. I don't know, it's just, I'm just not feeling it, bro. It just doesn't, something ain't right. Culture has changed? How has the culture changed? What has the culture changed to? Plus, if I'm gonna grind something kind of competitive, I need to grind ranked. I want to grind ranked. Not I need to, I want to. Count events. How did this work? Aha. I use rank as an update to see my current skill level. Enough people complaining. Dude, you probably don't have people complaining because no one's doing Frontlines anymore. Sorry, I'm being a hater. Query row context.scan, and we're gonna grab the logs and we're gonna grab the hosts, and then we're gonna do that, but we need to manually handle if there isn't nil 0 0 0 error. No longer need to do anything else. We do need to do this though. And then we can get rid of all of this. It was bad when I was captain for a bit, but it's alright now. Yeah, I don't know. Elusive and I were talking about this at Worlds. I'm just not, I don't know, it's just not my, I just don't think it's my thing. I don't think the raids are my thing. I think the SOR's maps aren't that fun. I don't know. It's just not my thing. But I don't know. I don't know. Another thing, unironically, like another thing that that makes it difficult to do comp stuff is my schedule. Because like I'm very rarely able to commit to times. That's why I left the 4v4 stuff in the first place, is because I just couldn't I couldn't make practices, because practices were always at a time that I wasn't able to make it to, and I could very rarely commit to like matchup times just because of the stuff that I have going on. So part of it is that too. I was like that when I joined, because I wasn't like doing anything at my job. Like I didn't have anything going on. So, you know? So it was kind of like, I just kind of had a lot of free time. And in this, I was not maidenless. Don't get it twisted. I was certainly not maidenless. But I had a lot of time. More time than I do now. We are not the same. What can I say? We are not the same. Dun, dun. Okay, we want this to be stats, not scores. Scores are calculated. We haven't calculated our scores yet. Stats to stats. Okay, so we get our logs, and then we need to get logs, and then we have I don't know, participants, hosts, duration, PhD, something I could never achieve. Is count activities, context, count activity ops. Let's see, we want our guild ID, bum, 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 bum. As much as I wish I could commit more time, it's just not that feasible. Because I do want to like compete and stuff. I want to compete and I want to get better. It's just not that easy, man. Life gets busy, you know? Life gets busy, there's a lot going on. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of worthy stuff to do, you know? Like there's a lot of stuff that's awesome, that I love, that's worth doing. So it's hard to justify like gaming. Okay. I guess gaming at like specific times, you know what I'm saying. I'm yapping into the void. I'm speaking into the dust. So we want to get the that's total duration. Also, this count one needs to be different. We need to sum XP. I wonder if hosts... I gotta write this down. I gotta write a few things down on paper so I can reason about it off stream. Number one, migration. Wait. Should be set to 0. Migration weight should be set to 0. Number 2, should hosts still be singular? I feel like there was something else that I was thinking about, but now I'm not thinking about it anymore. I lost it. I lost the thought. Lost the thought. Lost in the sauce. Sauce. What was it? What was I thinking? I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. One thing at a time. That's the motto of this whole situation. One step at a time through this very complex chunk of work. I feel like I should write this down. Go into a new branch with all this. I should be doing all this work in a new branch, not everything right here. That's kind of foolish on dev, because I might need to patch something emergency on dev. Oh, that would suck, because that would probably make rebasing real nasty, but whatever. Now we need to get the week duration. Count activities ops, same story with guild ID, user ID, variant, but this time, say this week, it's true. Wet socks or sticky hands? Wet socks. Wet socks for sure. I cannot handle having stuff on my hands. Sometimes my hands will get really, really dry and cracked because I'll wash them so much. Because I can't like use my keyboard if they're gross. I'm like super duper like weird about that. Very neurotic, I think. What about you? Wet socks or sticky hands? Chat, what do you think? I'm gonna put that as the caption. Wet socks or sticky hands? Whoa, that's really big. You'd rather have sticky hands? Oh, dude, that sounds like a nightmare. What are you talking about? Oh, because it's a map. That's why I can't append to it. Silly me. The morning dew gets in your socks. Wait, what? Oh, Bandcamp. Early morning there. Oh, dude. Corn King. Corn King. Might I inform you, I was on drumline. All 4 years, baby. Center snare, starting sophomore year. Band was my thing, bro. In high school. So I get it. I get it, dog. I would much rather have wet socks than have sticky hands, especially if I'm... Dude, hold on. What instrument do you play? Also, not a band kid, drumline. There's a difference. We are not the same. We are not the same. Trombone. So you want to get your sticky hands all over your instrument? We are not. No, we are not the same, dog. We are not the same. Drumline and band kids, they are not the same. No, you're wrong. You are incorrect. No. You're wrong. That is a false... That is false. That is a lie. I did marching band. I was on drumline and marching. I mean, I did everything else. I did jazz. I did all sorts of other stuff. Jazz, wind ensemble, combo stuff. What's this? We're not one, bro. We're not the same thing. Drumline and band kids are not the same thing, bro. Drumline has completely different aura. Completely different aura. Much higher. Okay, stats, sub, vname. This should be SSS though. I love this song, bro. It's such a jammer. Bass count P. I'm gonna rename these. Host count H. Period duration, D total duration. Oh wait. Aura of doing nothing on the sideline? Wait, what do you mean nothing on the sideline? What are you talking about, bro? Does your drumline not march with you? No way, bro. Maybe you think this because your drumline sucks. Dude, you have one on the side. Are you talking about Pit or what? Are you talking about Pit like they're playing like chimes and stuff? Okay, that's Pit. That's not drumline, bro. No, Pit is not the same. Xylophones. Yeah, no, Pit's not the same. That's Pit. Do they call themselves drumline? At your school? No shot, bro. It is not. No, that is not the same. Here's the thing. Here's the hierarchy. It goes... Where's the Where's the chat? Dude, just because we march with you does not make us the same. The aura is different, bro. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Whether you like it or not, it's different. What are you talking about, bro? I wrote an entire solo cadence. What do you... Does your drumline not do a solo? Because if your drumline doesn't do a solo, that means your drumline sucks. Here's the thing. Maybe at your school, the band and the drumline are the same thing, but not here, bro. All that goes for like all the schools that do drumline around here or that do marching band around here, bro. I'm telling you, drumlines, it's a different situation. You're just trying to forget. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see if this works. So this spits out a bunch of stats. I'm gonna smush these together to save some space. We're not, bro. We're not. We're just not. You can cope all you want, brother. It is not the same. What's up, big return player? Yo, return player. Big return player. What should I call you? What can I call you? What's a short name for you? Were you in band? Were you in marching band? Also, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we want to get rid of all of this, and instead we're going to have scores. Which is basically going to be empty for now. Brian. Big Brian. Alright, Brian, were you in marching band? Like in high school? If you've graduated, I guess, or are you in marching band? Because we're trying to settle a debate. Okay, actually, this will be interesting. From an outsider's perspective, do you think that band kids and the drumline have the same aura? Do you think that they're the same? What's the drum? Okay, never mind. This is cooked. Are you familiar with marching band at all? Like field marching, like the band that goes out halftime show during the football game, and they march around in shapes and patterns and play music. Oh, okay. Well, if you've never seen it, then okay. You know what? Here, let me show you something. Let's find a good Blue Devils show, and we can ads. What was that one show? Yeah, I can use Blue Devils, dude. Because here's the thing: Blue Devils is the best of. Yeah, and so is their band, bro. Their whole band is amazing. So we use this to qualify. Where's their, what was it? Their like 2014 show that was crazy, or maybe it's Metamorph. The KDE pack? No, I'm not talking about the KDE. What? Oh, you're saying Blue Devil is a KDE package and it's the most stable. No, there is a marching band, like a university marching band called the Blue Devils, and they're like some of the best in the world. And I'm gonna send you a video of them. And I want you to tell me, where's their... I feel like they had a show one year that was particularly awesome, but I can't find it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Well, now that you've said that, I assume you're an engineer? We can change the topic to something more related to the freaking stream instead of talking about band. Because let's be honest, everybody in band has negative aura no matter what. It's just a matter of like which one has the least negative aura. What's your Twitch profile? It's from what's it called? Polar Express. It's the kid on Polar Express who turns around and goes, hey kid, you know what kind of train this is? And so I kind of sound like that, so. I'm not reinforcing anything, bro. You're just delusional because you think band kids are the same as drumline. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. We want to go through stats and we want to basically do all these calculations. Nah, bro. No, I'm not saying it's a different clan. I'm just saying... No, it's not... No, you can't do that. It's not the same thing at all. Get out of here. Get out. Keep being delusional. Brian, what kind of, if you do software engineering, what kind of software engineering do you do? Like, what do you work with? What tools do you work with? What are you into? Yeah, Corn, you're telling me again and again how terrible your band was. Just because you had a trash drumline doesn't mean that drumline is across the board worse. You use a wrench and a pencil. Oh, so you're like an engineer. You're like an engineer in the real world that does things that are real. Could not be me. I just have delusions and make things up. And press buttons. I just sit on my computer and play computer games all day. Like this one that I'm playing right now. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we're going through stats because we want to... I mean, I'm making fun of software engineers because we just sit on the computer all day, but I do play games. Not during work, of course. Like, outside of work, I play video games, but... I'm just saying I'm making fun of my profession, just for fun. What games do I play besides Halo? I mean, I play Age of Empires 4. I've been liking Battlefield 2042 as of late, even though I hated it on launch. It's been kind of fun to play. Play a little Valheim here and there, a little Minecraft, perhaps. You know, I dabble in various video gaming ventures. But I brain rot Halo the hardest, that's for sure. Okay, so I want to make a score set. The weird thing is, for each of these stats... Oh wait, no. This is fine. I want the variant too, though, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to say p.scores sub v, we have scores, and then we do the calculations in here. So we say logs, we're going to go ahead and give it s logs, and then adjusted, we're going to say s dot base count plus, oh, this is where the weird adjustment stuff comes in. So we basically need to say r.adjustment. Okay, so we need to go update adjustments. Because adjustments are no longer just going to have events and recruitments. All girls in this category are pretending to be, it seems. Pretending to be what? Pretending to be gamers or pretending to be engineers? Are you being... are you being weird right now, bro? What do you mean? Elaborate. Please. Okay, so rather than this, we're basically going to have... Pretending many things. Corn, you don't have a wife. You're pretending to have a wife. Well, I'm pretending to. You know, aren't we all pretending just a little bit? Okay, so the adjustment needs to basically have a map on it. Could we use... No, we'll just use counts. Map, string, struct. Is it bad to do an embedded here? Base, count, post count. We'll have to go back and fix all that later. What's my favorite food? My favorite food. It's a hard question. Food for thought. Nice. Hey, bravo. That was good. I liked that. What's my favorite food? I don't know. You got to give me more constraints than that, honestly. Like, I feel like I need a little bit more, like, I need a little bit more to go off. Like, what time is it, you know? What season is it? Is it summertime? Is it wintertime? Is it day? Is it night? Dinner, right now. Chipotle. Because I had Chipotle today. I like a good bowl. It's pretty anabolic. Best kind of food to eat if it's 2 a.m.? Either like fast food or, I don't know, like crunchy snacks and yummy candy. Okay, brother, Brian, come on now. You're talking to me about it's 2 a.m., brother. No matter what you eat, you ain't sleeping well, because you're already past that point. It was a trap question. All right, this guy. Get a load of this guy. How was I supposed to know? What a shame. Okay. So the weird thing with the adjustment is I basically need to validate that the adjustment even has the variant available. So I'm going to say A-OK, and we're going to basically say A adjustment sub V, and if we're not okay, then we got to do something else. We basically just have to... No, we don't continue. In this case, because we still need to do... We need to do the rest of this stuff, we'll just... Oh, wait. I mean, this is all based on adjustments. No, that's fine. Yeah, we still need to do the compute, so we'll just set it to 0. Theoretically, this should... Oh man, this makes... Oh, this is just so weird. This really has just gone out of hand, hasn't it? Do you actually talk to yourself when you code like this? No. Like if it's just throughout the day and I'm working, no, I don't talk out loud. I'm doing it for chat. Because here's the thing. Coding streams would be some of the most boring and snooze-fest content in the world if it weren't for a little bit of commentary and interaction. I don't know. Actually, that's not necessarily true. PPY, the guy who develops OSU or OSU or whatever, that game, that like clicking game, I don't know if he still does, but he used to stream a lot, and he would just have a camera of his keyboard, and he'd just work in quiet. And he would get a lot of views. A lot of people would watch. It's probably because he's also the developer of Osu, but, you know. Do I shut myself in a room? No, I mean, I'm in my, like, main living room. I got a view. I got plenty of natural light. Got some plants around me. You've seen my desk setup, Corn. What are you talking about? So no, I don't just shut myself in. I used to. I used to have like a pretty... I used to have like a... I did in... Yeah. When I was in college... my room was in a basement. And so I was in there, man. I was in the trenches. I was in that basement, you know. Not a lot of light. It was cold. Kind of beige walls going on. So we've come a long way. We've come a long way to get where we're at today. Okay, so we verify that we have an adjustment here. Actually, wait, we could just say A is 0 for that particular variant. And then we can just do plus A. No, because our adjustment sub V would have to be the struct thing. That's nasty. Right? Yeah, because this is an adjustment. Wait, why does it say invalid? Oh, because I need to be checking counts. There we go. Silly me. Starting to tweak out. Yeah, so the apartment that I was at before this one did not have a lot of light. It kind of just faced a building directly, like it just looked straight at a wall, which was suboptimal because it was just kind of like there was no light. It was a dim, sad kind of location. Okay, what am I doing here? So we need to add... Well, we need to basically fake an adjustment. Or we need to fake the counts. Oh, it's going to let me do it for free. I hate this. I hate this. That feels like an anti-pattern, but... whatever. We're just going to move on. What am I adding here? So we have adjusted, remaining. Let me do the hosts. Well, let's do current. So we have max from 0 to... We want to get our adjusted events. Maybe we should do these calculations out here. So adjusted is S base count plus A base count. And current is going to be A, it's going to be max sub 0, or max from 0 to A minus P. Do we still have rank assigned? Oh! Dang it. Because this has to change ranks. Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh dude, this is getting crazy. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have another type. What inspired you to start streaming? I don't know. I liked other I like watching other programming streamers, and I just kind of liked streaming. I don't know. I think it's kind of a fun thing. I think particularly with programming is it can help me focus quite a lot. So not only do I get to kind of share what I'm working on, which I think is really fun, but I also wait a second. Oh yeah. Should I just make this a... No, this should be the type, and then yeah. Not only do I get to share what I'm doing, but I also kind of get to, I don't know, it can help me focus better. It's not always, but it kind of helps me lock in, because it's like people are watching me work, so I can't just like flip over to YouTube and start like, you know, just watching random videos. Yeah, it helps me lock in. Favorite streamers? Favorite streamers for programming content or just in general? Okay, mods, please do something. In general. Well, I mean, back in the day, I think like 2 years ago during quarantine, I watched a lot of XQC. Funny enough, but for programming stuff, there's a lot of really great streamers. I think there's a guy called Togglebit that I really enjoyed watching. He's like a Swedish guy or something. Here, hold on, let me just pull up Twitch so I can look at my follower list, because I kind of forget. I really, right now, for like non-programming stuff, I really like Queso. I think Queso is super funny. I think he's really good at streaming. He's really good at what he does. So Queso is pretty fun. Let's see. And I'm just looking through my like followed list. TDLMC. He's like a Minecraft streamer. He's pretty fun. He hasn't streamed in a while because he did like a really long series with this mod pack called Better Than Wolves, and it's like this crazy impossible mod pack. He's pretty entertaining. I kind of like watching a lot of the Halo streamers and stuff just because they're, you know, fun to watch. What else? There was another guy. What was it? Oh, Pajlada is this European dude who made a bot, like a Twitch bot called I think Fossabot, and his community's really like funny, and he's pretty smart. Who else? I used to watch watch a lot of Asu when I was into Apex. Watch Asu. Oh, Strager, dude! How could I forget Strager? There's a guy called Strager who was like an ex like Facebook principal engineer, and he was like pretty high up and did some pretty crazy stuff. And he is an extremely smart person, and his streams were always like very educational. He's also kind of funny, but he's like, yeah, really smart, and very good at explaining complex topics simply. So he was really great too. But yeah, Asu, dude, I used to be super into Apex. Like I used to sweat Apex big time. I mean, I wasn't that good, but I enjoyed it. So instead of these, we're gonna say requirements, and this is gonna be a map counts again. Oh, dude, we're just digging up this whole thing. What other hobbies do I have? I mean, it doesn't really leave a lot of time outside of this stuff. And like service work. Gaming and coding. Oh, discrete homework. Wah, wah. I think I almost failed discrete. I was very distracted during that course. Counts. We need to serialize this. Counts blank. Jason Marshall. Who's Jason and who's Marshall? Byte array. Do you know about byte arrays? You gotta check them out. Wow, we're gonna have to update all this stuff too. Dude. Man, this really... I guess it makes sense that we gotta tune adjustments as well. It's not that crazy. Okay, where were we? We're in here. Well, we need to get the rank requirements as well. We need to say rank, or p.rank assigned. And we need to look at the requirements sub the variant that we're talking about. And if it's not okay, oh, by the way, we can just use a counts here. If it's not okay, then we need to say p.rank assigned requirement sub v is counts 0, 0. Wait. So hobbies. What hobbies do you have? Corn King, TG. Other than Halo. Okay, so we want to go A minus R dot base count. We're also going to go BA, BC, because these are base, not the other thing. Current activity levels. Yeah, max, A minus R dot base count. Why is that mad? Oh, A dot base count minus R dot base count. Oh, dude, this is going to get real hairy. So now we need B remaining, base count remaining. We take the max of 0. Sometimes read novels for fun. Oh, play pool. Get into bowling. You want to swim? I wish I swam more too. There's a gym. There's like it's like a club. It's like really fancy near my apartment that has a pool. And I kind of like someday I want to go there so I can swim. I'm terrible at pool. Like, really bad at pool. Tragic at pool. And, actually, I'm not bad at bowling. Top and Caboose and Elusive and Hovely can attest to this. Because when we were at Worlds, we went bowling on, like, the last day. And I wasn't bad. What's up, Cinder? Thank you for the lurk. I so much appreciate that. My goat. I love you, slime. Yeah, so it was like, it's like, bowling's fun, but it always makes my wrist kind of janky, so it's not my favorite. What kind of novels do you read, though, Corn? University of Olympic pools, whoa. Oh. Oh, dang. Wait, do you live off campus? Do you have to drive in? Right, that sounds extremely inconvenient. Okay, now we need... I mean, this needs to be RA. We need to get our rank next by going rank next. Dot fee is count 0, 0. Huge college, so yeah, this it's a parking spot. Oh, like a park and ride type thing? An hour? Damn. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I would hate that, bro. That sounds miserable. Yeah. My brother had to do a park and ride thing. Or, I mean, he chose to, but... Yeah, that sounds terrible. I would hate that. Yikes. Yeah, park and ride ain't it. I had like a 30-minute drive to school, so it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but it wasn't great. Okay, to get base remaining. Oh my gosh, this whole file is just a nightmare, bro. We need to get rank next, base count minus a base count, because that's adjusted, right? Oh no, that's BA, minus BA. Right, because we're not talking about any of our current values. Yeah, when we go to calculate rank, though, this is going to be a disaster. Alright, what are you talking about? Somebody get rid of him. Somebody do something about this. Also, it's not with a Rizzler. It's for the Rizzler. I do know. Unfortunately, I'm informed. Okay, then we're gonna copy this for hosts. We're gonna say HA.host count. Host count. I guess we can just replace both of these with an H. Host count. Host count. Host count. HA. Why? Who are you calling a weirdo, bro? You're the one who's always talking about how you need a wife. And clipping jerking allegations. What's your problem? What's wrong with you? Golly. Okay. Adjusted, base adjusted, current, base current. This is like the least fun part of this whole project. You know what's fun? This stuff is fun. This was an entertaining thing. The command, like the interaction handling and like panic recovery and stuff. Some of the handlers are kind of cool, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of boilerplate. I feel like the novel stuff is in here. It's not even that cool, bro. This bot is so like simple. That's not weird. That's not what's normal. Oh, I guess wanting a wife is, yeah, that's fine. Can't necessarily blame ya. In my current position. Current remaining is BR, and then we basically just go like this. Oh, not like that. We go like this and say host. No, we Oh wait, is it adjusted hosts? Remaining hosts, yeah. What would you do if you had 1 million power in Rise of Kingdoms? You know what I would do? I would use that 1 million power in Rise of Kingdoms to take over the Soldiers of Retribution PMC Halo clan. And I would displace the entire High Council, and I would form it to my liking. And I would become a magnate. Yeah, based indeed. I'm pretty wise. I've been known to be quite a wise person. Just kidding. Okay, period duration is gonna come straight from here. Total duration is also going to come from there. My brain is turning into a viscous fluid and leaking out of my ears. How on earth am I going to turn this thing into something that calculates the rank? Oh man. Booleans, flags. That's how you do it. Whole bunch of flags. Cinder knows about that. Okay, what do we do here? So, okay, well, let's just think it out again. Oh, dude, none of this is gonna work. I'm gonna run it, and it's gonna, everything's just gonna be completely broken, and this will all be wasted time. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I am cookified. A GG. No re. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then just give it the bite array. Dude, this is confusing. Okay. So we need to check. Check if adjusted values are greater than or equal to requirements. That's actually not hard. We can do that. We know how to do that. It's just that we're gonna have to basically make a map. Oh! Okay. So... okay, I'm gonna call it checks for now because I can't... because my brain is just not engaged. Oh, no, that's not a good thing to call it. Whatever, it's fine. And then... I'm gonna... oh, this is about to become really slow, though, because I have to go through each variant. How... oh, how do I do this? Do I watch TV shows? Rarely. I'm kind of watching Outer Banks with my fiance right now. And I've watched some other shows before that I've enjoyed. I was watching Suits, but that slowed down. I want to watch that again. So I thought Suits was pretty good. Wow, Cinder's not a knower. Why is that surprising? I'm pretty sure Corn King was one of the first knowers. Outside of a very select few who shall remain nameless. Actually, I think like only 3 or 4 people knew him before Corn, but... yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't know why I'm surprised. Well, it's true. Read it and weep. This gamer made it out. This gamer got it out the mud, for real. Scores. What is in scores? There's a variant and there's a made it out the hood. True. Made it out the gaming grotto. No, Corn, give it time, Corn. You have time. Yeah, just wait until she finds out I'm a gamer. Well, wait till she finds out that I'm here streaming my programming session. Just kidding, she knows. She is a knower. Wait till she finds out I'm Lieutenant Colonel 3 Glachimo, 2IC of SOR Fireteam Contingent. No, it'll be a treat for her to know that, you know? If you don't love me at my... If you don't love me at my solo queue, you don't deserve me at my Lieutenant Colonel 3 SOR Fireteam Contingent 2IC. Wait till she... yeah, exactly, yeah. Wait until she finds out that I, am the brains behind the Tango bot. Who wouldn't want to marry that? True. So true. If you don't love me at my silver, you don't deserve me at my onyx. And that is on Space Station Gaming. Cooked. Okay, what am I... how is this gonna work? So on the rank, we have requirements, and requirements have variants. So we can walk through the variants that we have in scores, or should we do it in reverse, where we walk through... yeah, we should walk through the variants that we have in requirements. So we should say rank.requirements, we have our variant, we have our counts. And then we say checks sub v is based on the fact that we have let's see. Well, we need an ampersand because we're talking about hosts and base counts. And to pull that off, let's see. Let me think. Let's see here. We do, what's it called? What am I thinking? We need to say C base count. No. We need to say S is... do we know that that's okay? Do we need to do this check? I don't know. P dot scores sub V dot... no, yeah, that's the scorecard. If that's not okay, then we can say check sub V is false. So that means we're missing an entire category, and that's not good. Otherwise, we can say S dot adjusted is greater than or equal to C dot base count. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain blast. C dot adjusted hosts, same thing, greater than host count. And then that is basically doing the same thing as that. Oh no! No! How is the either or gonna work? Or either of. Shoot. Oh man, because so the potential problem with how this either of works is if you have like 5 activity variants, you would have like way too many. What's the math on that? I don't know what the calculation is. Corn, are you in here? I need math help. If I have 5 activity variants, each with a base count and host count. You want to meow? All right, well then go ahead. Don't let me stop you. Let's see. I have 5 activity variants, each with a base count and a host count. And I want to be able to select select a pair of any of them. How many pairs can I create? I'm pretty sure this is like a factorial type situation. Okay, yeah. If you had 5 activity variants, you'd have 45 unique pairs if you tried to do an either of. So either of gets axed entirely, which would make a certain user upset, or it gets really hairy. I gotta write this down. Yeah, this gets really cooked. I'm just gonna say that this is no longer a feature for now. Because it would just be I can't, I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Overdue is a Boolean for... Wait, you know what I could do? Instead of making a map, I could just say... Hold on. Is my logic correct? If I have one Boolean, And I need to make sure every variant, I need to make sure this check passes for every variant, and I just set this to that. Oh no, because then if the last one is true, then that, yeah, we can't do that. Never mind. So instead we're gonna say overdue boolean for whatever each check, range checks. Wait, how would I do that? How would I check to see that all of them... Oh, if C, then overdue is true. No, wait. If it's not C... Oh, that's how we could do it, is we could say, var overdue is a boolean. Actually, we could start overdue as true, and if this is false, then overdue is false and we break. This isn't set, though. This would be met. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I think this works. I think we just... I think in this case met is false and we break too. Sigma. That's pretty true. Thank you for your input. Is this thing lagging? Yes, it is. Oh, I need to reopen that because it's bugging. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. What do you mean wrong paste? What superpower would I have for one day? That's a good question. Give me some options. My options are lightning, flying, and speed. And Riz. Okay, well, not Riz, because I'm engaged. I don't need that. I already have plenty. And I don't need any more. Lightning, flying, or speed? I mean, flying, for sure. Flying is pretty obvious. Why is this thing tweaking? Yeah, I'd pick flying. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Out of those three, flying is easily the best option. What would you pick? Time stop. You didn't mention that. You didn't list that in my options. Time stop would be pretty fire, though. What would you do with a time stop? You have an imagination. I gotta imagine. Dude, I'm trying to imagine how to write this program right now, dog. I don't have imagination capacity for that. I think I figured that part out. Okay, now I just need to say overdo as a boolean. What fictional character do you have the biggest crush on? What kind of brain rot question is that? I don't know. What fictional character do you have the biggest crush on? I don't hate you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be a hater. What fictional character do you have the biggest crush on, Corn King TG? Let me give a list. Okay, don't give too big of a list. What are the top 3? Give me the top 3. It's cooked. Okay, P scores is a thing. Why isn't it letting you walk through them? Are each of those an individual name? I don't know who any of them are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Where are we? Where am I? Starlight from The Boys. Is that the blonde lady? And is that because you like the character or the actress? Because I feel like that's kind of like a important distinguishing factor. Like, are you shallow? Okay, you are. Alright, well, fair enough. At least you're honest. What is your most bizarre pet peeve? That's a good question. Most bizarre, though. Most bizarre is kind of hard to answer. Because I feel like immediately what comes to mind that's a really normal one is like hearing people like smack their food. Oh wait, I have one. You know that song, The Sound of Rubber? Oh, interesting. Just like, what do you mean the sound of rubber? Like the sound of rubber like squeaking against something, or? I feel like there's a lot of different kinds. Oh. Squeaking. Interesting. I've never heard that one before. That is bizarre. I feel like I have a couple where it's like it's certainly not a rational thing, or like it's something that I really tweak out about. But I can't really think of it. But there are, yeah, I guess there are some things that really. Oh, again, this isn't bizarre. Like, so I like, my apartment is very kind of meticulously put together. And it's not the biggest deal, but it's certainly a pet peeve a little bit. I have people over, like, on a weekly basis, and sometimes they'll kind of move things around a little bit. Like, I've got a coffee table by my couch, right? And it's got a couple of books stacked neatly on it, kind of by the corner. It's got some cup holders stacked neatly there. I've got, like, some, some different decorative pieces here and there in different places. And I don't love it when people come and, like, move the stuff. Why did my headphones stop working? There we go. I don't like it when they, like, kind of just move the stuff willy-nilly, or, like, they pick something up to look at it and they put it down just kind of however. Like, they don't even try to put it back where it was. That peeves me. That's kind of an upsetting thing. I like things to be, very well set. You know what I mean? Okay, determine if overdue. To do this, we basically have to say if either remaining is greater than 0 or remaining host is greater than 0, then p.overdue is false and we break. What is my worst habit? What is my worst habit? I don't have OCD. I just like for things to look nice. It's not OCD. Because I know somebody who has actual OCD, and it's a very different experience. My worst habit. I don't know. Give me an example. What do you mean worst habit? How deep are we going? Like. No, I don't bite my nails. God, goodness. Why are you asking about that so much? I think one right now that's not great is I pretty often will, like, sleep in too much. Like, I will stay in bed until, like, it's basically time to jump into a meeting. And then I'll get out of bed and, like, get ready really fast. No, I don't live with my fiance. I will when we get married. Wait, this should be ready. I think I might have figured this out. I think I might also call it for tonight because it is 11. And I'm not going to be able to test this because there are a million other things that are broken right now because of the changes here. And I really wish that I would have written tests for this so that I could actually verify that it works. But I think this was pretty good work tonight. Good work and good conversation. Yeah. Another couple hours in the books. GG. Oh, and we just made it to this very emotional song. We gotta let it play out. Oh, well now Dale's here. What's up, Dale? I would say I'm having fun. We've got a lot of work done. Oh, actually, I should do some little Git management before we wrap up. Because this stuff... what are you up to tonight, Dale? Welcome to the stream. Oh, these migrations need to get cleaned up. Because there are hanging spaces, which is not awesome. I don't know where they are, though. Title and Team 2. Ah, get rid of that. And then after the select on step 2. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I need to mute the... I need to mute this real quick. Work on updating progress calculation and activity loading. But I'm going to make a new branch, and I'm going to delete all these commits off of dev. I'm going to recommit that stuff up. And then I'm going to switch back over to activity variance, because that's the working tree, and that's where the magic is happening, baby! There we go, then I turn back up. Okay. Well, I don't know if Dale's still around, but Dale, you came in right when I was about to end stream, because it's very late, and I still have work tomorrow, and... Oh, now I've... Hi, Title. Welcome to the stream, Title. What's up, U9KH? I guess we're gonna keep going. I have to give the people what they want. Yep, you're right. I don't, because there are viewers here now, and I gotta give people content. Oh, what's up, Gates? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Help! Just kidding. I might use this. This is some bot work. We're working on what you know as Tango, and I'm working on some updates that do some pretty cool things. And I guess I'm not gonna stop. I guess I'm gonna keep going. I don't know how to keep going though, because there's a huge amount of work to do still. Look at all those errors, bro. Like, that's a lot of stuff. The Isan baby update isn't gonna happen. That's not gonna be a thing. As much as you may wish for it, it ain't happening. Sorry. GG. Not doing it. Yeah, this is, man, this is tough. I don't even really know where to start. Where do I start, you guys? Where do I start, chat? Maybe we should just have some fun with chat. Should I go on cloud gaming? Would that be better content? Should I go on cloud gaming right now? What do you mean when it drops? Phasmophobia is out. Phasmophobia is a thing. Where's my PC? My PC is in New Jersey. Getting repaired. I'm on my MacBook. Phasmophobia on console? Oh, like crossplay? Wait, is there gonna be crossplay or is it just gonna be like on console? Thanks for the follow, Dale. Welcome. I like your name. I'm a fan. Should be crossplay. Shoot. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I think Phasmophobia is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing that for a little bit, kind of when it was like trending. So we on the to-do list right now is we need to update adjustments. We need to update ranks. Ranks is going to be the real weird one. Actually, that might actually not be that weird. Because it's already getting... hold on, let me check the command. Does the command... let's see. Add rank. Required events, required event hosts. Oh my gosh, wait, it actually works. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, good night, Corn King TG. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Corn got VIP for hanging out in chat 2 nights in a row, being very consistent about it. Who's next? Who's next to be a VIP? Sticky hands, you know what from? You're foul and you're banned. Mods, clean them up. Get them out of here. Give them some hand soap. Disgusting. So, we don't want any of this stuff. And we need to go to our utilities because when we inject our variant fields for add rank, we need to make sure that... Oh yeah, see, this was naive of me because this should be required %SS with the VName. And then this should be from sprint of... How many backups do I have? What do you mean, backups of like the data? This many? Wow, there's a lot in here, bro. There it is. 484. This is happening automatically, bro. This is happening by a script. I don't know where that script is. Bin backup. Yeah. So it's all automated. Also, well, you should have been here for previous conversations, because I'm not worried about that, brother. I'm up. Okay, what was I saying? What was I going over? Name. Oh yeah, and this needs to be required blank hosts. On gang. So true. Honestly, so true. Okay, let's see. So that fixes that command. And then we need to come in here and delete these because... Oh, I wonder... We need to have the minimum value on there too, don't we? Min value... Min float. You should cloud play Forza 5 with the boys. Alright, let me pull it up right now. I like Forza. Wait, like Forza Horizon 5? Or are you talking about the new Forza Motorsports? Because I heard the new Forza Motorsports is like a dog. I know, I just want to see if it like works. Oh shoot, wait, I launched Halo. Quick game. Forza Horizon 5. Controller not detected. Oh, I need to get my controller and connect that to my laptop, which I'm not gonna do right now. Because I'm joting. Okay, anyways. It literally is. Oh, jeez, this is all screwed up. Oh, no! I forgot about the different uses of this. Because I'm pretty sure I added those options so that I could, like, do some different stuff here. Oh, wait. Yeah. These are the same thing, though. List activities ops and count activities ops are the same thing. We don't need these both. Bro gets paid in merch. What are you talking about? I get paid in merch. I'm gonna call that list. Why did I all of a sudden get a whole bunch of... Okay, so I'm just going to call this... Actually, no, we're going to leave this list activity ops because that makes sense on the other end. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is all just the adjustment and rank stuff. Isan is outsourcing bot work to you for cheap. I enjoy it. I like it. Also, here's the thing. Let me let you in on a little secret. Well, it's not a secret. But let me let you in on something. The work that I'm doing, like, at this moment, right now, the whole transition to recurve, is kind of a play to get this thing beyond just us and just the Halo community. Not that Isan isn't aware of that, because this has been something that we've discussed for a long time, but the ideas being, you know, put together here and implemented are going to potentially take this thing to a lot more Discord servers, which will be cool. And who knows what that'll turn into, you know? Maybe it'll be like Me6, but cooler. Anyways, okay, so load report is... This is cool because I can use these options to tune how the report thing basically works. So instead of having these option calls, oh my gosh, is that a stock market reference? Instead of having these, oh wait, this one actually, true. That's actually a fact. The logo contest thing was a valid idea. Highly. I can't remember how this worked in the old one. I need to go look at the old code. Jump. Winner receives a free SOR flag. True, and eternal glory. Load activity. So it would use those opts. What about for counting the totals? Oh, it didn't even have options on those, so maybe that is correct. Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Oh, shoot, no. I'm stupid. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that on dev. What the shigment? Alright. It might be too late. That might be the final straw. I'm starting to lose it. Oh my gosh. Load report. Okay, so I think that was the right way of thinking about it, where I set it to that and then used period ops. And now, oh my gosh, look at all those errors. I am, dude. I'm starting to lose it. Here's the thing. I've done a full cycle through the entire Halo Infinite soundtrack. At this point. I think it might be time to go to bed. It's almost 11:30. I've put a good 2.5 hours in. I think it might be time to wrap it up. Not Forza time. No. No. No, I'm cooked. No, I'd have to mess with the whole setup. I'd have to screw with a bunch of stuff. It wouldn't work. It would not work. No. You said you weren't even on. So what's the deal? What's the dealio? No, it's not happening. Sorry, bucko. Dude, no, I'm telling you I have to go to sleep. I have to go to sleepy. Where are we going? Yeah, I am. So what? What's the big deal? Unreal. It's not English. It's a game. Fix one error and you can sleep? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, gang. Chad, is this guy chicken? What are you talking about? Where are we going? Where are we going? What else needs to be done? We need to fix ranks. We need to fix adjustments. And... yeah. I'm scared to fix it. Dude, do you know how many I fixed, bro? I've been fixing errors all night. Okay, I got through a pretty healthy chunk of them. So, what's this guy doing? What's a VTuber? Oh, that's C#. Dude, there's so many. Good night. Cozy game dev. I don't know who to jump. Not that one. He's doing Nim script. Oh, a Golang streamer. No. There's nobody I'm following. That's a wrap. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being in the stream. See you next time. GG.